Yo, what's up, my people? Happy Friday. This is Informant 254. I talk about life abroad and opportunities. Guys, today I'm going to talk about something that's really important for the people all over the world. The people who know about traveling and traveling portfolios and stuff. Today, guys, I'm going to talk about this stuff, dual citizenship and the importance of having the two passports. Before, I had no chance of having a German passport. I only had my Kenyan passport. But right now, I'm allowed to have the German passport and keep my Kenyan passport, Very important. This is where you'll be buried. This is where you make the money. Okay? So, guys, stick around. Let's talk about what are the importance, the importance of the dual citizenship. And before they change the policies, guys, it's important for you to know that as you go to work, it's really important for you guys to know that people who travel are happier people. Okay? Mirrors check, correct? Guys, happy Friday. If you're new to me, this is Informant 254 on TikTok, Informant 254 on YouTube. And I talk about life abroad and opportunities. It's an exciting Friday. A bit of a mixture in the weather. But as they say in bad English, the weather is weathering. We live with it. Partly sunny, partly cloudy. So summer is almost done. The time for the heavy jackets is coming. That's what's up, guys. Yeah. So, guys, as I introduce myself today, I'm going to talk about the dual citizenship and the importance of having the German passport. Oh, very, very important. This document here, before I start talking about the importance of this German passport, Reisepass, it's important for you to know that there's no immigration officer who is allowed to hold this passport for more than 180 seconds. There must be a really good reason for them to hold it, because it's a powerful passport. I'm not talking of a German immigration officer. I'm talking of foreigners and these other countries, So, guys, welcome. And let's do this. It's an exciting Friday. It's the last day of the week. And let's do this. It's the last day of the week. God, the road is closed, or what's this? Okay. It's good. Everything is good. Yeah. Okay, it's the last day of the week. Adjust camera. Guys, this is Informant 254, guys. Today, I want to talk about, I said, there's no immigration. It's illegal for an immigration officer to hold this German passport for too long. The reason behind, if a country is visa-free, so long as it's a legal document, the German passport is so nice. It's not easy to fake. It's not easy to fake. The chips and everything is smart inside, So the thing is, I have to turn here. Oh my God. Okay. The good thing is that you have 190 countries which you can decide just to take a backpack and leave, go travel. So for those travel addicts, the German passport is the solution. And for even the countries that you need a visa, you land into the respective countries, and they give you a visa. They give you a visa, guys. Yeah. So, guys, let's talk about the benefits before the policies. There's a lot of policies that are going on about changing of like changing the policies, the foreign policies in Germany. You know, before there was no possibility of me having a dual citizen, being a dual citizen. I had either to lose my Kenyan passport, and that was impossible, couldn't do that. But then the policies were changed for the good. I applied. The German people have now dual citizenships. You know, you can decide you want to live in Germany or in Kenya in your retirement. You can decide anything, and this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Yeah. So as I was just speaking, I talked a little bit of the, because some of my American friends reached out in TikTok, not friends, you know, followers and stuff, you know, on TikTok, and they were asking, hey, how can we do this, man? Some of our people are not being given visas. They're not getting even appointments to go to the United States of America. So I said, you know what? With $1,600, somebody can learn up to B1, B2 German language, which is cheap change for the Americans, you know. $1,600. That's it. You have B2, B1. Come to Germany, do your nursing course. When you're doing the nursing course, they actually beg you to take the German passport because they don't want you to go anywhere. And that's the important thing about all this stuff about you know, about the dual citizenship. So, and when you have a German passport, going to the United States is visa free. That's what maybe some people didn't know. You know, people with the German passport, they can just decide US, bam, gone. 190 countries visa free. You know, I don't have to do that for you. You can ask AI how many, which countries they are, and even the countries that ask for the visa, you can apply the visa online. You know, man, this is really crazy. Imagine applying a visa online. You apply just the visa online, and adios, finito la musica, gone. Flight, zap, landing. You're in the United States. You don't know. You're in the UK. You're in Greece. No, in Greece. What Greece? You know, anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, if you have the German passport, you're good to go. You know, even if you want to go to North Korea, you can go to North Korea with the German passport. Nobody will even ask you anything, you know. Yeah. So guys, as we travel and go to work today, we are grateful for being alive, and for those guys who watch my channel, my YouTube channel, and watch my TikTok videos, thank you so much. For the recurring followers, thank you so much. For the new subscribers, I really appreciate you personally, and to thank you. And today, as I talk about the German passport, which is a vital document, a vital travel document, a powerful document, very powerful. Okay, the German passport is a very powerful document, guys. So if you have the German passport, let me just repeat the benefits of the German passport. Let me talk about the benefits of the German passport, okay? 1, you are visa free for over 190 countries, okay? I have to change something here. I have to change my connection. So, having a German passport, what are the benefits of having a German passport? First of all, having it is just a benefit, you know, just having it, you know, you're free. You can live in the European Union. Let's assume you are visa free for 190 countries. You have the right, the second thing, you have the right to live, study, and work in Germany and European countries, you know. My God, amazing, amazing. You have a right to vote. That's the third. You can vote, take part in demonstrations without any fear of contradiction, of being deported. You know, decide your leaders and everything. Very important. participate in politics. You can decide you want to be voted. You know, like for example, you just decide you want to get into politics. You know, just get into politics, pap. Nobody will ask you anything. Say I want to join the AfD, the Afrikaner für Deutschland. You know, there's a party people mimic called AfD, not the original AfD. There's AfD, Afrikaner für Deutschland. You know, you can join that party if and just be a member of that party, a political party, so that you can push your things in parliament. You know, and those are the biggest benefits of the German passport. You know, a lot of stuff. No, there's something important too about having a German passport. For example, if I decide to study, then I can ask for BAföG. BAföG is like government help. So at the end of the day, bam, I can study without any fear of anything and get help from the Bundesrepublik Deutschland. You know, you get like sponsor. The government sponsors you to study, which is something that's also important when you are having a German passport. You know, something else is you kind of another benefit of having the German passport is the immigration office, guys. Bro, the immigration office is a headache. It's a headache in Germany. So if you could, if you get a German passport, you avoid the immigration office. Okay, you avoid the immigration office and you just go to the normal German offices where there is no jam, less appointments. Just go. Make an easy appointment, 2-3 days you're there, get your things done without any kind of delay and frustration. So people are really frustrated when they have the foreign, you know, getting a visa. Sometimes, you know, you can't get an appointment on time and you can't do your things on time. Like for example, they postpone your appointments of getting a visa, so you can't even leave the country because you have no visa. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, those are the big benefits of having a German passport. Yeah. Big time, you know. So amazing to have it. So if you feel like the requirements of getting a German passport, let me talk about the requirements of getting a German passport. You know, having lived in Germany for more than it depends. If you're a professional, 3 to 4 years, they can give you a German passport and you are professional. You have a German language up to B1. Requirements B1 language, having a how you call it, permanent contract, good work contract, makes things faster. That's it. You know, because in Germany they respect people who work. So long as you're working, you're good to go. You know, they'll give you that passport. Okay, it's too slow. So, as I said, you know, for example, if you are from a foreign country, if you're from a foreign country and you come to Germany and you have a B1 and then you start doing nursing. You know, that's what most of the people do. You start doing nursing as a career. This gives you the opportunity. There's one motorbike guy who just did something, you know, like swing. It gives you that opportunity to get a German passport, you know. As I know many of my Kenyan friends and colleagues who are in the nursing industry, in the hospital and the medical industry, and because of their nature of work, because they are working and benefiting the government big time, benefiting the natives in Germany, taking care of them and doing that stuff, they've been given a German passport. passport. They give me the German passport. You know, if you're working in this country, they are very, very, the requirements are very clear, the laws are very clear. You just apply for a German passport and you get it. It's a big thing, a big time thing, you know. So if you have any questions about the German passport and you want to know about the applications is, it has to be, when you're applying for the German passport, you know, there is something that has been disturbing people. You know, you have to apply when you have all the documents, all the requirements. You know, some people want to apply for the German passport and yet they don't have the language. You know, like if you don't have B1, if you have B1, the higher B2, C1, even better. You know. Okay. Sorry guys. So the thing is, you need to have all the requirements when you're applying, so that they don't have to put your documents on the side, because there's so many people who are applying currently the German passport. That makes it even so if your documents are not fully proper, they'll put your documents on the side and take care of the people who are, because there's so many people, you know, since the implementation of the dual citizenship for so many countries. The immigration offices have been, the passport application offices have been jammed with applications, making it hard for people who are not fully qualified getting it, because even the officers have less time to run around to check yourself, you know, because they check on the documents which are fully applied, you know, fully submitted. Please submit your application when it's complete. Very important. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, it's an amazing Friday. You guys are going to work. We're gonna make money, live our lives, and please know that currently there's a lot of foreign policies that are going to be changed. So if at all you are going to apply for the German passport, no, for example, if you're from Kenya, you can keep your Kenyan passport and have a German passport. You know, two important travel documents, but they are not just travel documents. There's so much about these documents, especially when it comes to traveling and you know, the policies in the country. You know, you become part of the country. You know? And why not? Now that they accept you to have your Kenyan and your German passport, or a Nigerian and a German passport, which was already there, you know, why not? You have nothing to lose, you know. Yeah, man. So go ahead and apply for the German passport. Guys, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please feel free to subscribe. I go by Informant254 on TikTok and on YouTube. Yeah? Feel free and support me. This is Informant254. I talk about life abroad, a bit of love and opportunities. Take care and have a lovely Friday. Yeah. Till then.